Hello, Instagram. How's everybody doing out there? In Instagram land, Trivia Hills, Keith, Shelby D, Mr. 1500, Frank Mac 22, I believe a Smarter Valley Girl, and Kim Roth, and a whole slew of other people in the room. Hello, 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 one and all, and welcome to Instagram's most popular game show. We like to call it Five questions. Yeah. I'm your host, Game Show Craig. Thanks again for coming into the room, ladies and gentlemen, and of course, getting ready to get your 5 questions on. Now, if you have never, ever played our game of 5 questions before, here's how it works. Now, in a moment, I'm going to ask you 5 questions. But before we ask those 5 questions, we're going to spin the true star of the game, the points wheel. This points wheel has all sorts of numbers on it, from our big white 6 to our big black and 7. And any player that does get to 7 points during tonight's game of the 5 questions will win tonight's prize, which of course is a shout out on the Game Show Craig Instagram channel. And I'm quite sure that's something all of you would want out there in Instagram land. Isn't that right, slings and arrows? Hi, welcome. We're going to have a great time tonight. Music has changed. Spinner Finger is just about ready to go. So let's get tonight's game started up in earnest with question number 1 in 5 questions. Yeah. Question number 1 will go like this. Round and round the wheel goes. Where it stops, hopefully somewhere good. Yes, Wheelie Crazy Eugene, lots of points on the line if you get the question right, that is. And we're going to start today's game off with 3. Question number 1 is going to be worth 3 points, ladies and gentlemen. Question number 1 will be worth 3. The rest of the rules. I'm going to read you a question. As soon as you think you know what the correct answer is, I want you to type it in onto your typing devices. The first correct answer that I see with my 4 eyes will earn the points. Spelling doesn't count. Be close. However, if spell check changes your answer to something completely different, then that's on you. Got it? Good. Question number 1 is going to be worth 3 points, ladies and gentlemen. Hands on your typing devices. And here comes the clue. Ahem. Leslie Jones is the host of the rebooted version of the game show Supermarket Sweep. Yay. What common impulse item was the first item to be scanned with a UPC code at a supermarket in 1974? Think about that one, ladies and gentlemen. Cereal, no. Read it off once again. Milk is still wrong. What common impulse item was the first item to be scanned with a UPC code at a supermarket in 1974? Bread, toilet paper, eggs, donuts, coffee. Those are all wrong answers. Wonder Bread, no. Cookies, I wish. First, the common impulse item, first item to be scanned with a UPC code at a supermarket in 1974. Candy, not quite. Gum, wait, gum. Yes, that's the correct answer. Chewing gum. Correct answer there. Killing it, Kimmy. Just beating Treetop Lover with that correct answer. To be specific, it was a 10-pack of Juicy Fruit by Wrigley's. So yes, chewing gum, correct answer there. A big 3 points for Killing It Kimmy for getting that question correct. And Alex Trebek approves. Yeah. So way to go, Killing It Kimmy, getting that question correct. 3 points to you for getting that question correct. All right, folks, lots more trivia to go. 4 more questions because we got to ask 5. Question number 2 goes like this. Alrighty, folks, question number 2 of the 5 questions is coming up right now. Let's first spin the wheel to see how many points this question will be worth. Round and round the wheel goes. It's slowing down, but will it get to 7? Will it get to 7? No! Okay. I tried blowing on the wheel to see if that would get it to tick out one more time. So it did it. Oh well. Question number 2 is worth 1. Question number 2 is worth 1 point. Here's what that means. Killing it, Kimmy, you can go to 4. Everybody else, you're trying to get on the scoreboard. Question number 2 is going to be worth 1 point, ladies and gentlemen. Hands on your typing devices, and here comes the clue. Players sweep the ice in front of the stone so that it can travel farther and straighter in what strategy game? Where the first World Championship occurred in 1959 in Scotland. Think about that one, ladies and gentlemen. Curling, curling, curling. Yes, it's curling. That's the correct answer, curling. A Smarter Valley girl just beating Wheelie Crazy Eugene with that correct answer. Yes, curling is the correct answer there, ladies and gentlemen. I believe it is a national sport for a couple of countries. I don't think it's Scotland's national sport, but hey, they used to play curling on like a frozen over pond, and that's how that came about. So way to go, A Smarter Valley girl. A big 1 point for getting that question correct. And as always, the jazz fingers. Let's keep going. Question number 3 in today's game of the 5 questions. A Smarter Valley girl has 1 point. Killing It Kimmy has 3. And Kim Roth 14 curls. Let's see what happens with question number 3. Round and round the wheel goes, where it stops, hopefully somewhere good, by the 6. Slowing down on 2. Stops at 4. Okay. Question number 3 will be worth 4. Here's what that means. A Smarter Valley girl, you can go to 5. Killing It Kimmy, you could win because you'll get to 7. Everybody else, you're trying to get on the scoreboard. Question number 3 is worth 4 points, ladies and gentlemen. Hands on your typing devices, and here comes the clue. It has been stated on The Daily Show that Stone Phillips is one of the inspirations for which comedian's alter ego? Fun fact, Stone Phillips appeared on the first and last episode of this comedian's satirical cable news show. Who the hell am I talking about? Colbert. Bruce. Yes, that's right. Stephen Colbert. That's the correct answer there. Treetop Lover. Just beating Wheelie Crazy Eugene and A Smarter Valley girl with that correct answer. Yes, Stone Phillips is one of the inspirations for Stephen Colbert, or Colbert, however you pronounce his last name. Way to go, Treetop Lover. A big 4 points for getting that question correct. Jazz fingers to you, Phil Hartman. Honestly, I want to know what Phil Hartman's inspiration was, because he was pretty funny. So way to go, Treetop Lover. 4 points for your Colbert. We got to keep going, though, because someone has to get to 7 points. Will it be one of our 3 players who already scored? Will it be you? Will we spin that 7? Let's find out with question number 4. Yeah, Phil Hartman, taken from us way too soon. But he can still catch his good work on various rerun episodes of The Simpsons. Round and round the wheel goes, where it stops, hopefully somewhere good, by the 7 again. Slowing down, it looks like 2. Let's get off 2. No? You're not getting off 2? Okay, I see how it is, Will. Question number 4 will be worth 2. Here's what that means. Killing It Kimmy, you can go to 5. A Smarter Valley girl, you can go to 3. Treetop Lover, you can go to 6. Everybody else, you're trying to get on the scoreboard. Man, we're spinning those mediocre numbers, ladies and gentlemen. But hey, that must mean that we're gearing up for a really big spin in the next question. Question number 4 is going to be worth 2 points, ladies and gentlemen. Hands on your typing devices, and here comes the clue. Ahem. Published by Gottlieb in 1982, what video game character is currently owned by Sony and appeared in Columbia Pictures' 2015 film entitled Pixels? Think about that one, ladies and gentlemen. Mario is wrong. Pac-Man is also wrong. Read it off again. Published by Gottlieb in 1982, what video game character is currently owned by Sony and appeared in Columbia Pictures' 2015 film Pixels? Sonic is wrong. Q*bert, that's the correct answer. Q*bert, correct answer there. Wheelie Crazy Eugene, just beating Shamia with that correct answer, and of course getting the 2 points. Yes, Q*bert also appeared in Wreck-It Ralph under license from Sony in that film. So way to go, Wheelie Crazy Eugene, knowing your video game trivia, and of course picking up 2 important points, Jazz and Fingers. Alrighty folks, this is it. We have come down to crunch time. It is now time for question number 5. Will we spin that almighty 7? Will we spin enough for someone to win? Let's find out right now. Alrighty folks, really big spin. We need at least a 3. Let's go right now. Round and round the wheel goes where it stops. Come on, 7. Come on, big number. Come on, 5. It's 5. Hooray. Question number 5 is worth 5 points, ladies and gentlemen. Question number 5 is going to be worth 5 points. Here's what that means. Wheelie Crazy Eugene, Treetop Lover, Killing It Kimmy, A Smarter Valley Girl. You 4 people, you could win with a correct answer on this question. Everybody else, you're trying to block. Question number 5 is worth 5. Hands on any typing devices, and here comes the question. Ahem. The Pixel is a brand name for a line of consumer electronic devices created by Google. Launched in 1990 and sharing its name with a famed fictional character, what is the name of the internet's first search engine? Not phone, not Google. I think this is one of our classic left turn questions. Read it off again. Launched in 1990 and sharing its name with a famed fictional character, what is the name of the internet's first search engine? Alta Vista. Jeez. Google. No. Netscape is wrong. Alta Vista is still wrong. Launched in 1990 and sharing its name with a famed fictional character, what is the name of the internet's first search engine? Lycos. No. Web crawler. No. Archie. Wait. Archie. Yes! That's the correct answer. Archie is the name of the internet's first web search engine. Now, it didn't really search much of the web, but it was the first one. And way to go, Brendan Alves, coming in, getting those 5 points, and of course, getting that question correct. But more importantly, the block, because nobody can win tonight's game of the 5 questions, because nobody got to 7 points. But that's fine. We all had a great time, right? I know I had a great time. And you know who else had a great time? Alex Trebek. Yeah, he always has a great time. So nobody wins tonight's game of the 5 questions. You know what? It's fine. It happens from time to time. Archie is the correct answer there. If you've never heard of it, search for it. Do a Google. I believe Archie has been banished to the Wayback Machine at this point, ladies and gentlemen, because it no longer functions. But hey, thanks again for playing the 5 questions, ladies and gentlemen. If you enjoy the 5 questions, we'll be back on Thursday night at 8 p.m. Eastern with 5 more questions for your enjoyment. Also, Kim Roth, I believe she hosts some trivia on her Twitch channel. So give her a follow on the Instagram for more information about that. So way to go, everybody. Thanks again for playing along with the 5 questions. Once again, my name's Game Show Craig Reid, and we had a great time. I had a great time too. I'm going to eat some dinner because I believe it's that time of the night. So until Thursday night at 8, have yourself a good night, everybody. Bye for now, and thanks for playing 5 questions.